What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. If y'all been around here for a minute, y'all know what day it is. Today is Sunday. That's when we hit up something different. And so right now we're gonna hit up a new one right here. I never heard of them. Y'all asked for it. Y'all suggested it, and I've seen it around. It's Knocka featuring Sir J. Stop Blaming the White Man. I don't know anything about this. I'm guessing it's political, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and dig into it. Y'all asked for it. Y'all suggested it. All that. And I've never heard of Knocka or Sir J. So let's go ahead and see what are they bringing with this one. Now, before we get on into this one, y'all know what I got to ask. We on that grind up to 10,000 subscribers. If y'all enjoy the content on this channel, y'all ain't subscribed already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button to join the Alpha Team today. Ding the notification bell so that you can be on the notification squad and always know when I'm dropping some new content. Let's see what they're bringing on this one right here with Knocka featuring Sir J. Stop Blaming the White Man. Ooh, whoa. We don't want to go all the way to the end. Hang on.
I'm not blaming the white man. I'm not blaming the white man. No.
You hate white people, but you work for a white man. Get yourself a check and go spend it on white brands. The truth already been. We bend it in ourselves.
Okay, whoa. Okay, so he's saying he ain't blaming the white man. He going into saying we hate white people working for a white man, spending money on white brands, so like buying all the brands that okay.
Get yourself a check and go spend it on white brands. The truth already been. We bend it in ourselves. White people held us back. Now we hindering ourselves. Worried about who clothes better. We ignorant ourselves. Can't keep blaming white people. We do it to ourselves. Complain about our problems. We can fix that shit ourselves. 40 acres in a mule. We can get that shit ourselves. White people ain't the enemy. Let's take accountability. Shot the same op 3 times. Call it a trilogy. Niggas.
Alright. Hey, I'm with this one, man. If y'all been around the channel for a minute, y'all know 100% I ain't about that racist crap, man. Like, I love everybody. Y'all, anybody coming at me, y'all got equal merit until y'all start with the race crap. Or if y'all show, like, you ain't, you know, whatever. You're going to be worth what you give. You're going to get what you give. And so if you're not a good person, you get something back from me. You ain't gonna get nothing because you're black, white, whatever. I like what he's saying right here, though. He's saying, hey, we're enslaving ourselves at this point. And this ain't even just to black people. This right here, this is to white people, black people. It's to everybody. Man, we are so caught up in all these things that can divide us, man. For real.
About our problems, we can fix that shit ourselves. 40 acres in a mule, we can get that shit ourselves. White people ain't the enemy, let's take accountability. Shot the same op 3 times, call it a trilogy. Niggas out here beefing with niggas they went to school with. How you exchange bullets with people you was cool with?
Hey! Yo, how you exchanging bullets with people you was cool with? What happened, man? You used to be down with somebody, and now you're gonna go out. He's talking right here. We got all this senseless violence in the world, right? We got black on black crimes. We got white on white crimes. Like, man, come on.
They went to school with. How you exchange bullets with people you was cool with? Op shoot a black man, we running through his projects. Cop shoot a black man, all we do is protest. You be up in every club, spending money balling.
Man, he talking right there. He talking about, hey, black man shoots a black man. We're running through his projects. Cop shoots a black man. All we do is protest. That's it.
You exchange bullets with people you was cool with. Op shoot a black man, we running through his projects. Cop shoot a black man, all we do is protest. You be up in every club, spending money balling. I be on my couch, reading James Baldwin. Truth is, niggas too lazy.
Ooh, he reading James Baldwin. He getting educated, man. I ain't sorry for pausing this many times. This is a reaction channel. Y'all want to go watch the video? If y'all ain't seen it, heard the song, whatever, links in the description below. He needs a view for this anyway. But man, for real, like,
spending money balling, I be on my couch reading James Baldwin. Truth is, niggas too lazy to go and do shit. Landlord looking for money, not your excuses. Couple black people that I fuck with from a distance. We hate the government, but get government assistance. You ain't doing what you did in the past, then why tell us? And I ain't blaming no white man for my failures. And I don't blame the judge for the time I did. To be honest, I should have never did the crime I did. That's
hey, for real right there, man. Hey, accountability. That's what he said earlier in the song. That's where we're going in this, man. Accountability is key for it. He ain't blaming a white man for the time he did in jail. He should have never done that crime. But he's saying right here, for real, he's saying, hey, get out. The problem is, you're too lazy to get out and do something. It ain't a color thing. And I ain't even directing this at black people. He ain't directing this at black people. It's a straight up legit thing, man. It's black, white, whatever color you are. Biggest problem you got, you want to sit on your couch watching cartoons or something. You don't want to get out and actually go down the road, work a job or something like that, man. Real talk, for real, man.
and I don't blame the judge for the time I did. To be honest, I should have never did the crime I did. That's real.
I should've never did the crimes that I did, running on the streets. I had to get this money for the babies to feed, so don't judge me.
Yeah.
I know I made mistakes in the past, but today I'm on my best behavior. I make my own decisions, I'm not blaming the white man, no.
Hey, right there, even the hook, I like that. I mean, like, it's real auto-tune, but, like, I like that right there. Like, talking about the mistakes of the past, man, today I'm on my best behavior. Like, today I'm the best version of me because I'm taking all that stuff from the past. I'm trying to be the best version of me today that I'm able to be. And have I messed up before? Yeah, absolutely, man. Have I paid for that stuff? Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, what are you doing today? Like, are you sitting there? Are you grinding? Are you trying to get better? Make it a better thing? Or are you sitting there blaming somebody else? Man, for real.
Knocka ain't stupid, he aware of the scrutiny. Jews is minorities too, but they got unity. I won't say the Holocaust equate to slavery. How they bounce back as a culture, that shit amazes me.
Man, I love that right there. Like, for real, not saying the Holocaust equates to slavery. It ain't the same. Like, how they bounce back as a culture, amazing. For real, though, talking about resilience of people and stuff like that, man. Look at the Holocaust. Look at how people come back from, I mean, that ain't even oppression. That's literal genocide.
Knocka ain't stupid, he aware of the scrutiny. Jews is minorities too, but they got unity. I won't say the Holocaust equate to slavery. How they bounce back as a culture, that shit amazes me. Every other race, they look at us like we foolish. Black people are in debt, that we the biggest consumers. OJ said he ain't black, that shit was comical. Tell how the police treat us is diabolical. We still are underdogs, shit isn't fair. When something don't sit well with you, switch up the chair. I'm in love with every race.
What does this say right here? What does this say? Black man in America will never be respected until he respects and protects the black woman. Amen. For real, everybody wants to shout out Malcolm X. Where you at with the real things, man? Like, that shirt, what this man's saying in this song right here, man. The thing is, everybody's just looking for, I'm oppressed, I'm oppressed. If you're in America, you're in the best country in the world. You got the most opportunity of anybody in the world. And he said right here, he said, you know, other races looking at us like we're stupid. I don't know what it's like to be a black person in America. 100%, hands down. But what I can tell you, you got the most opportunity. I know that America is not holding you back. People like me are not holding you back. And whether people refuse to see it or not, people like me are the majority. Man, come on.
Shit isn't fair. When something don't sit well with you, switch up the chair. I'm in love with every race. I'm just giving you factors. We hate when they call us niggas, but we calling them crackers. Got the heart of a black man.
Oh, he threw out that double standard right there. I ain't gonna say it because YouTube will come after me if I do, but y'all heard it right there.
Giving you factors. We hate when they call us niggas, but we calling them crackers. Got the heart of a black man, mind of an Asian. Take excuses from a person, they gon' rise to occasion. You ain't educated, keep your mouth closed, nigga. And don't blame the the white man. Blame your household, nigga. We still living in the projects and paying rent for apartments. Own nothing but a rollie, yet we feel accomplished. We get a couple dollars and we think that we did it. Our priorities compromised and we hate to admit it. Mentality of a slave, you right where we started. Can't even exercise, they'll kill you for jogging. They told me self-educate. What the fuck was I to do? Our parents ain't know no better. What the fuck is our excuse? Another man choose your fate? That's what you telling me now? I know it's hard, but you can get a job with felonies now. The world will never hold hands. It was meant to be evil.
Man, he said right there, I know it's hard, but you can get a job with felonies now, man. Like, it don't matter what you done. It don't matter what you coming back from, man. You can do it. You can make it. You ain't stuck in no place because of how you're born. You ain't stuck in no place because of where you've been, what you've done. You can come back from that stuff, man. Like,
our parents ain't know no better. What the fuck is our excuse? Another man choose your fate? That's what you telling me now? I know it's hard, but you can get a job with felonies now. The world will never hold hands. It was meant to be evil. We yearn for equal rights, but it'll never be equal. Someone gotta pray for us. We getting shot like it's legal. The human race, the only race. Let's do right by our people.
Hey, for real. Human race, the only race. Let's do right by our people. For real, man. We are all equal. This racism, it's ethnocentrism. If y'all didn't know, I discovered that term when I was in college, man. Ethnocentric is the actual problem that we have when there's somebody looking at a difference and thinking that their ethnicity is better than someone else. We all a human race. It'd be racist if you said you didn't like lizards. It'd be racist if you said you didn't like aliens or something like that. It ain't racist for the colors, it's ethnocentric. But regardless of that, man, that it's never gonna go. The people who view that are never gonna go away. You know how we defeat racism, how we defeat ethnocentrism, how we defeat these problems that we actually have is by people like me, people like him, people like you. You know, if you're watching this, odds are you probably look at people based on their merit. And the fact is, people that buy into what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. actually said, that's how we defeat it, is because we all outpower the few. And it is a minority, man. It's a minority of people in America that don't want to see everybody treated the same. I love this guy. I don't know this guy, but I love this man. He's my brother for real. Like, you know, talking right there. The fact is, we ain't never going to get rid of stuff. It ain't ever going to be truly equal for every single individual person in America, in the world, whatever the case may be, man. There's going to be those outliers out there. This right here.
Someone gotta pray for us. We getting shot like it's legal. The human race, the only race. Let's do right by our people. Let's stop the complaining. It's really irking my nerves. If you keep applying pressure, you get what you deserve. See, humans become racist by the way they grew up. And Zimmerman's still alive, yet we think that we tough. Yeah, I'm melanin, baby, but it's irrelevant, baby. We yell, fuck the police, and they tell us we crazy. Fuck conspiracy theorists, I hate what you promote. Ironically, I was asleep when y'all was screaming, y'all woke. I told them to focus up. They think it's a joke. My foot on you niggas' necks. Get your knee out my throat. I'm gone. I shouldn't never did the crimes that I did.
Oh, I like that right there. Like, look at that. He's giving that shout out right there for George Floyd, putting his knee up, or putting his foot up, so he's taking a knee, but he's talking about your knee on my throat. All right.
I was asleep when y'all was screaming, y'all woke. I told them to focus up. They think it's a joke. My foot on you niggas' necks. Get your knee out my throat. I'm gone. I shouldn't never.
Yo, shout out. He's kneeling there, kind of giving that respect, but also saying, like, his foot on y'all's throat. Man.
I did the crimes that I did, running on the streets. I had to get this money for the babies to feed, so don't judge me. And I know I made mistakes in the past, but today I'm on my best behavior. I make my own decisions, I'm not blaming the white man. No.
What's it gonna take for you guys to be okay tonight and to stop this chaos?
It ain't me. It's not me. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. It's not us guys, neither. And I'm glad that y'all said that. It's not us. It's the police. It's the
Yo, man, listen to this clip right here. He's using this clip saying it ain't even us. It's the police. It's people who don't. It's going back, and the theme of this whole song so far is accountability. What he talked about earlier. Be accountable, man. Own your mistakes. Own what you're doing. Own where you're at.
And I'm glad that y'all said that. It's not us. It's the police. It's the madness they provoke. This is what you get.
See, I'm not blaming the white man. I'm not blaming the white man. I'm not blaming the white man. I'm not blaming the white man.
Yeah. Man, this song right here, this was powerful. Like, for real, y'all know I've done a lot of content, like looking at Mises, looking at, Upchurch and different artists that, really want to attack this and look at people as equals. This one right here, man, this was powerful. The thing that really hits me about this one is that, this is a black man looking at it from a perspective of saying, like, yo, man, own your things. It's about accountability. It ain't about black, white. It ain't about none of that. Like, own where you're at. Own the things that you're doing. Come back from it. I believe that, man. I believe in that 100%. Like, to me, I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever background you come from, does not matter. How you were born, those things that you don't have control over, none of that has any bearing on how we're going to interact with each other. What matters to me is that you are a good person. You value my life, I value yours. We can coexist together. And that's like, I'm kind of at a loss on this one, man. Like, it all comes back to accountability. It comes back to, be the person that you want to live around. Be the person that you want to exist with. I respect the crap out of him for making this song, man. I respect what he's saying right here. He ain't giving up his identity. Y'all ain't gonna come out, calling him my Uncle Tom or anything like that. The man is coming out. He's saying, hey, be accountable. Own your things, Is everything perfect? It ain't perfect. It ain't perfect in America, and it ain't perfect outside of America. But the fact is, how much more do people bring on themselves because they want to start this crap about, hey, the system's against me. It's skewed against me. We scream F the police and then wonder why the police judge us or come at us and stuff, man. I'm with this. I'm with this 100%. Y'all let me know what you guys think down in the comments. That's all I got for this one. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. I hope you're staying safe, taking care. As always, I'm DJ AlphaTyler, and I'll catch y'all next time.